The bolivar digital has been the official currency of Venezuela since October 1, 2021. The bolivar digital replaced the bolivar soberano after a transition period. The primary reason for replacement, at a rate of 1 BSD to 1 million BSD, was hyperinflation. On the 1st of January 2008, the bolivar fuerte had itself replaced, because of inflation, the original bolivar introduced in 1879. It did so at a rate of 1 BSD to 1000 BSD. The bolivar is currently the weakest circulating currency, with one United States dollar converting to approximately 4.08 million bolivars as of September 25, 2021. Since the 1st of October 2021, there are two currencies in circulation in Venezuela. The bolivar soberano, which has been in circulation since the 20th of August 2018, and the bolivar digital, worth 1 million bolivares. The bolivar is named after the hero of Latin American independence Simon Bolivar. The bolivar was adopted by the monetary law of 1879, replacing the short-lived venezolano at a rate of 5 bolivares to 1 venezolano. Initially, the bolivar was defined on the silver standard, equal to 4.5 grams fine silver. Following the principles of the Latin Monetary Union, the monetary law of 1887 made the gold bolivar unlimited legal tender, and the gold standard came into full operation in 1910. Venezuela went off gold in 1930, and in 1934, the bolivar exchange rate was fixed in terms of the US dollar at a rate of 3.914 bolivares equals 1 US dollar, revalued to 3.18 bolivares equals 1 US dollar in 1937, a rate which lasted until 1941. Until the 18th of February 1983, the bolivar had been the region's most stable and internationally accepted currency. It then fell prey to high devaluation. Exchange controls were imposed on February 5, 2003, to limit capital flight. The rate was pegged to the US dollar at a fixed exchange rate of Bs 1,600 to the dollar. The government announced on the 7th of March 2007 that the bolivar would be revalued at a ratio of 1,000 to 1 on the 1st of January 2008 and renamed the bolivar fuerte in an effort to facilitate the ease of transaction and accounting. The newer name is literally translated as strong bolivar, but is also a reference to an old coin called the peso fuerte worth 10 Spanish reals. The name, bolivar fuerte, is used to distinguish it from the older currency that was being used. Along with the bolivar fuerte, the official exchange rate is restricted to individuals by CADIVI, which imposes an annual limit on the amount available for travel. Since the government of Hugo Chavez established strict currency controls in 2003, there have been a series of 5 currency devaluations, disrupting the economy. On the 8th of January 2010, the value was changed by the government from the fixed exchange rate of 2.15 bolivares fuertes to 2.60 bolivares for some imports and 4.30 bolivares for other imports like cars, petrochemicals, and electronics. On the 4th of January 2011, the fixed exchange rate became 4.30 bolivares for 1 United States dollar for both sides of the economy. On the 13th of February 2013, the bolivar fuerte was devalued to 6.30 bolivares per 1 United States dollar in an attempt to counter budget deficits. On the 18th of February 2016, President Maduro used his newly granted economic powers to devalue the official exchange rate of the bolivar fuerte from 6.3 Bs per 1 United States dollar to 10 Bs per US dollar 1, which is a 37% depreciation against the US dollar. The bolivar fuerte entered hyperinflation in November 2016. On January 26, 2018, the government retired the protected and subsidized 10 Bs per 1 United States dollar exchange rate that was highly overvalued as a result of rampant inflation. On February 5, 2018, the Central Bank of Venezuela announced a 99.6% devaluation, with the exchange rate going to 25,000 Bs per USD. This made the bolivar fuerte the second least valued circulating currency in the world based on the official exchange rate, behind only the Iranian rial. And between September 2017 and August 2018, according to the informal exchange rate, the bolivar fuerte was the least valued circulating currency unit in the world. The official exchange rate stood at 248,832 VEF, USD as of August 10, 2018, making it the least valued circulating currency in the world based on official exchange rates. In June 2018, the government authorized a new exchange rate for buying, but not selling, currency. On August 13, 2018, the rate was 4,010,000 VEF, USD. According to Zoom Remises, on the 22nd of March 2018, President Nicolas Maduro announced a new monetary reform program, with a planned revaluation of the currency at a ratio of 1 to 1,000. The change was to be made effective from the 4th of June 2018. In May 2018, the government required prices to be expressed in both bolivares fuertes and bolivares soberanos at the then planned rate of 1,000 to 1. For example, 1 kilogram of pasta was shown with a price of BSF 695,000 and BSS 695. Prices expressed in the new currency were rounded to the nearest 50 centimos, as that was expected to be the lowest denomination in circulation at launch. The rounding created difficulties because some items and sales